Our Ideal Place to Work by Jackie, Lindsay, Shannon, Suki, and Tolu. Our ideal place to work is based on 4 main concepts: organizational structure, culture, incentives, and conflict. We are going to explore each of these concepts in more detail throughout our presentation. Firstly, we're going to identify the organizational structure of our ideal place to work. We chose to implement a flat hierarchy as it reduces bureaucracy and allows a free flow of communication between employees and managers. This creates a less formalized structure and allows lower-level employees to contribute, promoting equity in the workplace. Having a flat hierarchy provides more opportunities for employees to get involved and share their opinions, increasing their sense of responsibility as they feel valued within the workplace. Removing excess layers from the hierarchy improves coordination as it becomes easier for employees to interact with management and reduces intimidation. It also provides other benefits, including reduced labor costs from having less management layers. Having approachable managers creates a more relaxed working environment whereby employees feel comfortable in expressing opinions and issues. This creates an equitable workforce as all team members feel valued. Communication is a vital component to our organisation. We have adopted a two-way symmetrical form of communication as it allows communication to flow back and forth between employees and managers. This increases individual involvement in decision-making and the sharing of ideas, which leads to an increase in employee satisfaction. We chose this as opposed to a top-down communication style suggested by Chester Bernard. This method involves short direct lines of communication with no interruptions. Therefore, we felt this style wasn't suitable for our organisation as it limits employees' involvements and could hinder the working environment. The second concept we recognised as important was culture. The culture of our organisation is based around open communication channels, allowing a relaxed working environment. It is input-focused and encourages involvement in decision-making. Open communication and decision-making are closely related. Having open communication allows an increase in discussion of ideas, which leads to greater decision-making. When employees have been involved in the decision-making process, this increases their drive to perform to the highest standard. This, in turn, will increase the organization's overall productivity. The culture of our ideal place to work is based on achieving targets and meeting deadlines without having a strict working schedule. This means that the focus is more on the level and quality of output produced, rather than the time spent in the office. This reduces the need for excessive supervision over employees as they are motivated to complete their tasks because of an increased sense of responsibility. In our workplace, we want to ensure employees feel supported by all their colleagues, creating a positive and happy working environment. In order for employees to feel comfortable in the workplace, we find it unnecessary for the dress code to be formal for all occasions. Therefore, we promote a smart casual dress code, providing that individuals dress appropriately for their itinerary for the day. For example, when employees attend important meetings, a smart dress code is required. In addition to this, we provide employees with their birthdays off. We feel this will strengthen the relationship between the workers and employers as it recognizes a positive work-life balance. As a group, we feel that incentives are important in an organization for two reasons. They not only act as a motivator to complete tasks, but also reinforce employees' hard work and effort through reward schemes. In our organization, we believe that having a combination of intrinsic and extrinsic incentives is vital to maximize employees' motivation. In our organization, we ensure employees have strong intrinsic motivation, as they are passionate and dedicated to their work. However, we acknowledge that extrinsic incentives may be required to provide an initial target and reward. We believe that intrinsic motivation is the dominant form because it drives employees to succeed, supported through data collected in our research interviews. Our extrinsic incentive plan includes implementing a sliding scale bonus scheme. This entails starting bonuses when an employee has reached 80% of their target and continuing on a scale reaching 120%. By using this extrinsic method, it encourages employees to continue striving to reach their goals, regardless of whether they fall short, meet, or exceed their target. The final concept used to create our ideal place to work is conflict. As some conflict is inevitable, we believe functional conflict can be beneficial to the workplace as it enables growth and development through challenging ideas and individuals to perform better. Our conflict management process revolves around having an open door policy for employees to freely discuss any problems they may encounter. This includes adapting feedback, feed-forward approach. As we recognize that dysfunctional conflicts may occur, through implementing an open door policy, we may be able to reduce the negative effects this could have on the organization. A feedback, feed-forward approach will help the organization recognize areas that need improvement and identify areas of potential growth. Overall, our ideal place to work includes a flat hierarchy to encourage equity, an open communication system to encourage employee involvement, intrinsic and extrinsic motivators to encourage employees to perform well with a passion for what they do. And it also includes functional conflict to encourage employee and organizational growth and development. Thank you for listening.